Hi guys, good day. Good day everybody. Um Welcome to our live stream for the month of February. This is the first live stream for the month of February, and I believe this stream is going to be beneficial to not just me but to the community at large. Hello, can these children be inside the room? All right. Um so please kindly share the link to this video as usual. If you're posting on Twitter, please tag me at DreamChaserJTK. And yeah, let's begin. So, um, I heard a lot of people say, "Oh wow, Tanya Cardona, welcome, greeting from Honduras. Welcome, thank you for joining our live today. I think this is the first time you are on this live because I'm just seeing your name for the first time. Am I mistaken? Okay, so um, yeah, welcome. I believe more people are going to join us as we um, proceed. So yeah, so today we'll be looking at what the market has in store for us for the month of February. Okay, and yeah, okay. So let me just announce one more time that we are active. Oh, King Anthony from from Accra, Ghana. Welcome, blessings, man, blessings. Welcome. So yeah, you can share the link to this live to your friends, okay? So that they could join and also benefit from us. Okay, so cool. So right now I'm going to share my screen. I'm going to be sharing my screen. I want us to you know, move ASAP. So I want to confirm. Can you see my screen right now? Can you see my screen, please? Okay. Okay. Good. Okay. I'm trying to share um, I'm trying to share the link to this live video. So I'm trying to invite more people to join us. Okay, good. I'm done. I'm done posting. So today I learned something for the first time. Pay finance. So pay finance, which is called PayFi, is actually, I think pay finance is a part of DeFi, and basically pay finance is just all about facilitating payment and making payments faster. And all of these are part of the concept or rather part of the foundational concept that Bitcoin was built on. But then Bitcoin alone cannot be able to facilitate all of this. So and that is why obviously for every invention all over the world, there is an evolution on that invention. So there are changes that go on every invention all over the world. So it was actually an interesting study today when I was studying um, about pay finance. I'm not done studying about it, but it's actually interesting because I've studied quite a lot about DeFi in the past. That's DeFi simply means decentralized finance, and decentralized finance in the layman's terminology is all about lending and borrowing of money in a decentralized way. I think that is the easiest way a layman could understand it. So yeah, so um I never thought about pay finance up until today. I then saw PayFi, and I'm like, no, obviously it makes sense. Payment finance, and I had to take like study it a bit, and it actually makes a whole lot of sense. Pay finance. So one of the part of the um, projects that are going to, I mentioned it, part of the projects, part of the projects that will, part of the projects that will um, facilitate pay finance. Ondo is part of it. So you can bank Ondo. You can bank Ondo, please. Ondo is going to be part of it for part of the projects that facilitate pay finance. Ondo, ETH. You can never talk about DeFi. You can never talk about DeFi. I don't know why this light is going off and on. You can never talk about DeFi without talking about ETH. So ETH, that is Ethereum blockchain. The Ethereum blockchain is going to facilitate um, the Ethereum blockchain is going to facilitate pay finance. So look into Ethereum blockchain. Then also look into XLM, and obviously you can never talk about payments, the future of payments, so far cryptocurrencies concerned, without talking about XRP. So look into XRP, position yourself. Then the last but not the least, which I'm going to analyze that project live right now, is Algorand. So look into Algo as a coin. Then Algorand ecosystem, look into it also. Okay, look into Algo and look into Algorand ecosystem. Okay, so guys, please, are you still with me? Can you hear me properly before we continue? Happiness, happiness, come. Help me set this light. It's going off and coming on. So help me set the light properly. It's going off and coming on. Like touch the see. It's what it's doing, right? So yeah, okay. Thank you. I can see your comments. Yes, 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 yes. So Algorand, Algorand is like a very, very like epic project. You understand? So please help. Please kindly look into it. So haven't talked about Algorand. Please, I'm going to like analyze Algorand live. In fact, all these coins I talked about, we're going to like, analyze them live so that we will come and look at this light, please. All these coins I spoke about live. Okay. So please, guys, can you see my screen? Let me be sure I can see my screen. This light is coming off and on. It's okay. No, leave it, leave it. Please, is my chart showing clearly? I want us to start analyzing this stuff right now, especially for those of us that are investors in this stuff. Okay, so good. So King Anthony said yes, I can see it. Today's one is clear. Okay, please, others, can you see the screen? Please, can you see the screen? Like my chart. I need to be sure you can see my chart before I go on. Okay, good. Okay, good, good, good. Okay, so now Argo. So see, there's something I want to explain here, right? Um, Algorand, Algorand. When you hear things like Algorand, Ethereum, so that just this is just for the crypto knowledge, right? Now Algorand is a coin, and one of the things that makes it a coin is because of it has its own blockchain. Do you understand? So the name of the blockchain is Algorand, but the native token for Algorand ecosystem, Algorand blockchain, is called Algo. Same thing for ETH. ETH ecosystem is called Ethereum, but the native token is called ETH, Ether. So this is some basic knowledge that is very important for for us to know as crypto enthusiasts. Okay, so uh, now back to Algo. Obviously, Algo is very, in fact, Algo is extremely bullish, and for what it is, Algo hasn't even started. Trust me, Argo hasn't started. It's extremely, very, very, very bullish. It hasn't started. Now, it's no news that I am a pattern trader. And because of I'm a pattern trader, let us start from, okay, let's look at Argo from a monthly time frame so that you will be, this is Argo, the native token of Algorand on a monthly time frame, right? We normally, some of us will call this stage. Let me show you. I'm going to mark it out properly for you to see. Some of us will call this place what we call accumulation zone. Please, the reason why I decided to start doing live is so that, okay, today for the first time I'm seeing somebody from, I cannot even pronounce that country properly, Honduras, right, commenting, right, and I'm doing this stuff live because I want a lot of people from all over the world to one day come to my videos for references, come to know that, oh, this is guy, look at what this guy has been doing in the space and all of that. That's the reason why I'm doing this stuff live, and also to educate a lot of you on crypto. So this point I marked out, some people call it accumulation stage. So in this box, the whales, the people with the cash accumulating, will now have a breakout. So for every breakout is always an impulsive move, which is this 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1 year, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 2 years. And it was on the 24th month that we had a breakout. Now, oh shit, if we backdate it, you will see we're in February, January, um, December. So it was in November that we had this breakout last year. So 2024 November, we had this breakout after the whales have been accumulating for 2 years. For good 2 years, the whales have been accumulating. So that is why you are seeing this boom. And remember, that's what I always preach. When it was dumping, coming down like this, a lot of people will be scared, not knowing that boom. So a lot of people will sell off, sell off, sell off, sell off, and boom, we have a breakout. Now, like I said, it's no news that I'm a pattern trader. What we then have here is a double bottom pattern. So let's just start from here. Bottom one, neckline, bottom two, breakout, and we're experiencing our retest right now. In fact, the retest has already happened, which was with this red candle, the second candle after the impulsive move. This is our retest. Some people are going to say that we are very bearish. Oh my god, the market is dumping because of this retest, not knowing that this is just basic market movement. Guys, please, are you with me? Please, I want to be sure you're with me before I continue. Please, are you with me? Please, guys, are you with me? Please. Oh yeah, thank god that you guys are with me. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, so yeah. So now in this dump, this retracement, a lot of people would think that it is dump because obviously you can see that this is a monthly candle. So throughout that month, people are going to think that, oh, we are dumping, it's dumping, but that is not the case. It's just a retracement, right? Now, um, our next expectation from Argo, our next expectation. So let me use my Fibonacci for this impulsive move. So from the bottom to the very top. So that is one thing about, you see where I drew this stuff. That is one thing about this my super Fibonacci that I always talk about. So, anyways, it has given us our buy zone at the tip of the neckline. So using our Fibonacci take profit, right? Um, that is for investors. So investors, please look into Algorand. So using our Fibonacci take profit, that or rather my Fibonacci take profit, 0.94 is where ETH is going to. Rather not ETH, Argo is going to, right? At this 0.94, it is going to give us a 232% pump. That is, your money will triple, if I'm not mistaken, right? Double, triple, yes. 232% pump. That is if we enter from this exact entry. But now, and the exact entry for Algo on this Fibonacci is 0.2845. But then there's something called DCA, which is dollar cost averaging, which I think is the smartest thing to do now. Because this stuff, like I say, this candle has retested here. I don't know if it's going to retest it twice. I don't know. But I think it's better you start from the current market price as an investor and buy. So if it comes down to this place, no problem, which I doubt. But if it comes down again to here, no problem, right? Now you are buying from that place down to this price, and our goal is to hit is at this zone. In every bear market, there's something I want to say here publicly. In every bear market and bull market. So let me say this. Let me explain it properly. Guys, please, are you with me? Make I do also not do with me. King Anthony say, how do you set my Fibonacci? This is my Fibonacci. I go sell them for you $500 if you want to buy it. I will send for you a setting. But if not, you go hustle them by yourself. So, guys, please, are you with me? So, there's something I want to say, and I want to be sure that everybody's with me. Everybody can hear me. So, are you with me? Okay, especially for those that are newbies. Well, I don't know what God bless you to for your path to cross with me. You understand this? For those of you that are newbies in this bull market and all of that, because obviously right now a lot of people have lost hope in the bull market. A lot of people are losing money in the bull market, and they are like surprised. They told us bull market were going to be profitable. How are we losing money? A lot of people are thinking that, right? So see, trust me. Aside from the fact that I'm very skilled with this stuff, I'm also experienced with it also. So what I'll tell you right now is this: in the bull market, expect massive dumps in the bull market. Do you understand? If you have it at the back of your mind that there's going to be massive dump in the bull market, then you will know how to position yourself. You understand? You know how to position yourself. I don't know if you get me. You know how to position yourself. Now, let me explain something to you now. Now, when Algorand pumps to this point, I'll be expecting a dump of probably about 50% from Algo. From that our resistance, I'll be expecting a dump to like this, to probably this zone. Now, when this Algorand is dumping to here, that is a big dump. It's a very big dump. It might be minus. Let me show you now. Let me what? So let's say from this point now, Algorand dumps to like this point. Okay, that's probably like, let's say, a 41% dump and all of that. A lot of people will be very scared. A lot of people will be like, oh, mobile market don't start. Their portfolio will dump, like, scary. So what I'm saying now is that when it gets to that point, know why is it important for you up. Look at why look at why. Now, remember, this place is a resistance. You see the way I told you from this point, breakout. Have there been a retest back here? No. Now, guess what is going to bring it to the retest here? The retest is this our movement that will bring it back to this point. And when in the double top pattern, right? What you are there expecting is what? From that place, you will have a dump down. Do you understand? You will have a dump down. So now this is why you will see a lot of experienced people. They will tell you, Omo, take profit to take profit to three things here. Don't get greedy in the bear market, in the bull market. Do not get greedy. You believe me, they're going to play out. It's all in the chart. Maybe when the price gets to this 0.94 now, what the bears rather. Please, guys, can you hear me now? I think we're having some little network fluctuations. Can you hear me? Oh no, I don't lap back. Okay, cool. Good thing. Okay. Amazing. So yeah, so I was saying something. I said, know that there'll be ups and there'll be downs. So please take profit along the way. Don't be greedy. 10% profit is profit. 20% profit is profit. Take profits along the way as you ride up. Okay, so that is it about Algo. Now we're moving to I said Ondo. Ondo is another um, pay finance. So or rather another project that's going to facilitate pay finance. Okay, so mind you, the fundament and mind you, I think if you do a little research on Algo, you see that Algorand has ties with real life assets. Do you understand? Algorand has ties with real life assets. So okay, so let me just use this plain chat. Algorand has ties with real life assets. So please, um I think you guys should do more research on Algorand. Okay, so Algorand is a big utility project on the crypto space. It's a big utility project on the crypto space. So these fields obviously must have hit 61. Yeah, it has hit 61. You know, I told you guys about this my 61p, and you can see it's always there to hit there as a support and boom, even on a monthly time frame. Okay, that is Ondo. Now we're looking at Ondo right now. Ondo. So these are expectation for Ondo as it stands now. So we're expecting Ondo to pump to at least $2.4. Okay, at least $2.4. Now, all here can be categorized as a resistance that have been broken, and this resistance is now a new support. So I'm going to turn it to green. It's now a new support. Now let me check something again from here. Now using this same move from here, from the down of here to the top of here, this impulsive move, boom, to this place. So on a monthly, so from this now new analysis using this Ondo chart, our entry will be at this point, our take profit will be at this point, and stop loss will be here. So mind you, this is for investors, right? Investing in that I'm advising to invest. Or am I advising? I'm just showing that these are investment opportunities, so they can do your own research, and mind you, the fundamental that is making us look at this project is payment finance. You can do more research on payment finance. Okay, so what I'm expecting from Ondo is probably this move, probably this move. So I'm expecting Ondo to make this move, but look at the thing here. I'm expecting Ondo to at least correct down to from this point, that red point, down to this entry. That is about a 20% dump from the current market price to the entry here. It's like a 20% dump. Okay, but look at the thing here. Because of we're in a bullish market, the sentiment of the market is very bullish. Ondo might not correct to that place and then decide to pump up. So the best thing is what? Buy from the current market price. DCA, you go and look at what they call dollar cost average in DCA. You can make a research on DCA. Okay, you can make a research on DCA and probably apply DCA um, on this particular what they call it Ondo, this particular asset. Okay, so I mentioned, guys, please, have you grabbed Ondo? If you have grabbed Ondo, please comment. Let me know. So for the investors here, if you have grabbed Ondo, please comment so that we can move on to the next asset. Remember, payment finance is the fundamental that we're using to look into. That is making us look into this. Okay. So have you grabbed it? Guys, comment. I know they see comment. Oh. Have you grabbed the updates? It's like network is freezing again or something. You guys cannot hear me. Guys, please, did you guys get the update I just put out right now? Like, did you grab it? I cannot give you the feed, Mr. Anthony. I've told you that if you're not the one that told me to do this live video. So I'm doing live video free of charge, educating people free. So if anything I put a price on, if you cannot afford it, just leave it. Okay, there's no need of use this feed. Bless me, I'll be your follower for a long time. There's no need. You are following me because you're getting value. So there's no need of all those blackmail. Okay, no need. If you're not getting value, stop following me. That's just the truth. Okay, cool. So um if you want the feed, like you invest in it, it's something to help you make money. So okay, so Ondo. Now let's move to XLM. XLM USDT. So let's look at XLM USDT. Now, my problem with XLM now is that XLM has actually, okay, well, let me use the Binance chart on XLM. XLM has actually broken out very, very well. So I did this analysis since on XLM, this particular analysis on XLM. Like we're going to $1 on XLM. I put it out there too, right? I put it out there. So uh, that was on a monthly time frame. Now on the weekly time frame, this is what XLM is giving us. XLM is giving us $1 on a weekly time frame. That's about 241% pump. So if you buy now and it goes to take profits on spot, you'll be hitting about 200% pump if you buy now. So you can start buying now to the current market. If it goes to the current market price or dumps to the current market price, fine and good. You buy and hold till $1, you're getting 200% profit. Okay, 200%. Excuse me, guys. Please, do you get XLM? Please, do you get XLM updates? Yo, please, did you get the XLM update? I need to be sure you got the XLM update before I move on. So please kindly comment if you got the XLM update, please. Oh, cool. So yeah, so you can start, investing in XLM. Then it's I think we should look at XRP. Then I don't know. After XRP, probably we'll call it a day here. XRP. So my problem with all these coins now, right now, XRP, XLM, is that they are over. Can you see? Like I cannot even analyze these charts. You understand? I cannot analyze these charts because you could say um, using Fibs. Fibs is telling that to dump here. like from what listen. But the truth of the matter is that because of there's not enough data now for me to analyze this, you could be waiting for to analyze XLM. I don't have any proper analysis on XLM, so I'm going to skip XLM. No, please, spot miracle, please, spot buys, spot buys. This is 1 month, 1 week. You should be afraid now to use to go and trade on leverage. Spot buys. Okay. Yeah. Machi said so true. So soul is, in fact, the concept. So let me explain this to you before I move on. So the concept of okay, we have the trade on. So here, let me leave this chart. Let me go to another chart. Okay, cool. This chart is clean. So the concept, right? Let me say some things before I move on. Please, can everybody hear me? Can everybody hear me, please, before I move over to I start talking about soul right now? Yeah, Junior said, won't Soul benefit from PayFi? Soul is going to benefit from PayFi. In fact, for what it is, Soul is like the leading, let me say that blockchain is like the leading blockchain that is actually pushing this PayFi. Okay, so this pay finance, Soul is the, I believe, okay, so let's do this. Just comment me, yes or no. Are you hearing pay finance for the first time ever, like on this life? Right? Are you hearing pay finance for the first time ever? Here. Are you? Are you with me, guys? Yeah. So I'm getting a lot of so I'm saying yes. I've seen one yes, I'm interested, not a lot of it. Okay, I'm seeing Junior said yes. Okay, cool. So yeah, it is what it is. So Soul is actually the leaders, the people that are actually the president of Soul. This lady, I think she's the one that I think they're trying to push pay finance and the concept and all of that. So yeah, so Soul, this is going to make a lot of investors invest in Soul. Do you understand? A lot of investors are going to invest in Soul. Now, looking at Soul from first of all, I will not lie to you. I like working with what I see and not what I feel. This is a resistance here. And using this analysis, Soul has broken this resistance, retested the resistance, and now this resistance has become a new support. Unless this happens to them become, let me draw something for you, a fake out. Now I'm using this my boxes to draw candles. It now becomes a fake out. Then that is where you then say, oh, it formed head and shoulder. It's now a fake out, and it start dumping. Do you understand? It starts dumping, and with this you cannot control anything here because it's not your fault as an analyst, because obviously it broke and closed, but that is why it is a fake out. Okay, it is a fake out. So that is why no matter how good you are as a trader, you must lose a trade. So anybody you hear saying, I am so good, oh, I don't lose trade, that person is a bloody liar. No matter how good you are, you must lose a trade because they are fake out, they are change of trends and all of that. So you will not spot them every day 100%. Okay, so but now using the data available on Soul from here, um, like I said, we've had our breakout, we've had our retest. So I'm expecting Soul to keep pumping from this place. I'm expecting Soul to keep pumping from here. It has retested my 61 zone on my Fibonacci. So yeah, so I'm expecting Soul to move from from this point here, from this current market price, like around this zone, you know, at least do a 79% pump, or yeah, that's like to $400. So yeah, so sold to $400 is very realistic, extremely realistic from the current market price or around that zone. So you can start buying from there, okay? You can start for as an investor, yes. If you are looking for 70%, you can start buying your soul around this place, you know. Though we missed if I had seen this earlier, I could have entered at 186. But then I put out the analysis though. I put out the analysis. I'm just talking of if we have done it on live here, but I put the analysis. If you go to my page, I put it out. This analysis, go to my Twitter page, search for soul. You see this analysis there. I've done this analysis previously before. Okay. So yeah, so you can start for those of you that probably are just seeing this analysis now, you can just start buying from the current market price. If it dumps down to 180 something, which I doubt is going to do that now again. But if you come down here, why not you buy? So for those, in fact, so I think some of you already know I opened a sold on 2x leverage from this 180 something. So I'm still holding that position till now. I'm still holding that position. So yeah, so I put out most of all this analysis on my page. They're already there. So yeah, so sold to $400, very feasible. And mind you, one of the major fundamentals that would lead investors to investing in SOL is what? Pay finance. So that is like the major, what they call it. Our topic is centered around pay finance. So please smash the like button for this video so that people can be able to find this video. Okay, so smash the like button so that people can find this video. YouTube is going to recommend it to others so that they can get value from here. So ETH, every day I keep talking about ETH. The reason why I keep talking about ETH is because of that bull run you want to happen. ETH would lead that bull run. Okay, that wonderful bull run you're praying for, the Ethereum go lead them. So let me show you guys something on ETH. Please, can you see my ETH chart? No, I cannot check CRV and link. The reason why I cannot check CRV and link is because they are not part of the topic for um, we are discussing today. So I'm sorry. So please, can you see my ETH chart? If you can't, please comment. Let's proceed. Okay, yeah. So I think everybody can see it. So I want to show you something, right? I've shown this in previous videos. I'm showing it now again. So from the bottom here to the top, and Fibonacci is giving us 7,000. Let me mark it out. 7,008 to get to this point. Okay, ETH needs to get to this point. So this particular point at 4,000 was the peak of the bull. 4,007 was the peak of the other bull run. We then came down here. We are here at this point, right? Look at the shape. Look at the shape of this analysis. Look at the shape. Now let me show you something. We'll still come back to that place. Now, same thing here. From the bottom to the top here. And yeah. So from the bottom to the top here, and we have our resistance at 105 there, about 105. And this was the previous bull run. We came down here to 78 this time around, tested 78, and we came to take profit. As I'm talking to you right now, BTC has shown us what ETH will do, and ETH is at this zero, this orange circle I marked out right now. So let's go back to ETH analysis. This is on a monthly time frame. So mind you, if you're buying ETH now, you're so early. Can you see ETH is at this point? ETH is coming to here, at least, most. Let me show you. ETH is coming to this point. Same place Bitcoin is at now. Guys, does what I say make sense? Like if you buy, like me, most of my bucks and ETH, I'm not even hiding it, I'm saying it everywhere. Most of my bucks and ETH, and I'm holding ETH to this point because I am an epic analyst, and I already know that we're going to this point. The time I said ETH to 4,000, I'm telling ETH to 4,000 on a weekly time frame, but this is what we have for a monthly, and I'm holding to that point. And once I get to that point, I'm making 4x because of this where I position on ETH. I'm making 4x. I invested so I'm making 4x with the pattern I invested in. Me and my VIP guys, we're making about 4x from this. So let me show you. We bought earlier than now, right? We bought a little bit earlier than now. So from here to this point is about um, yeah. So from here to this point it's about 1%. But like I said, my VIP guys and I were going to make about 4x from this trade because of how we approach the market. Joshua said, do you mind selling the highest price? I don't like calling the highest or the lowest, but I'm telling you that we'll get to 7,800 this bull run. Same thing I just showed you with BTC. The same thing is happening right now with ETH. And the funny thing is that the bulls are already here. You understand? The bulls are already here. Like the market is going to be going parabolic. Like not like this month is going to be very massive. If I'm not mistaken, I just pray we don't enter into consolidation. But then the bulls are here. Everything's going to fly up. Every goddamn thing is going to push up. Boom, 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 boom. Are you active? How many of you are active, man? Are you active? Are you enjoying the analysis I'm putting out here? Like, are you enjoying it? At least you're seeing the process, how we approach the market, how we analyze the market. Are you enjoying the process? Smash the like button, and please, guys, don't no hide updates. Share this video to other people to watch. Then, how many of you remember which coin is my favorite coin for the bull run? I think I've spoken about it in the past. Which coin is my favorite coin for the bull run? Hmm. This Joshua is very, very active. Yeah, man. Yeah. ETH, yeah, we're going to 7-8. True that. True that. So, anyways, my favorite coin, aside from ETH now, for the bull run is Apex. So, I'm going to look at Apex one more time, and then probably I'm going to call it a day here. You know, so my guys, I've done this analysis of Apex since, and I posted it. I don't want to scatter the analysis. So, let me look for another exchange. MEXC has Apex. MEXC listed late. I think Bybit has the. Okay, let me use the USDC chart. Thank you very much. This is USDC Apex on the monthly time frame. So from the bottom to the top, kaboom, we're at 61 as usual. So at 61, big buy zone in accumulation is happening. If you notice the price of Apex, go and check the price of Apex on daily or 4 hours or so. You realize that it's not really that volatile. The first time I caught Apex, I want you to know, I caught Apex at 0.2 and Apex did a 20x pump. Now, that is why these days I will buy my coin before I tell anybody because I was doing this on a live video. That was that. I remember that time it was on Zoom. No, was it Zoom? It was Zoom live. And bro, I forgot to buy and it did 20x. I wanted to cry. If I went the pump, I had to rush to check my wallet, thinking I had it, thinking I bought that day. I did not buy. But then we'll have another opportunity. We're at 661 zone. I bought my own. I staked my own. It has even unstaked. The staking takes 3 months, and my own has unstaked. To tell you how long ago I bought my own and it unstaked. So I'm expecting Apex to come to the next 61, which is what? $6.2. So my guys, does this make sense? My dream chasers. Does this make sense, please? So yeah, so these are some of the so from all the things I've said here, at least you could make it 2x, 3x. This bull run, 2x, 3x is not bad for a bull run. Okay. So guys, thank you so much for joining the live video. Please leave good comments, like you can let us share this video to your guys to watch the video so they can educate themselves. Okay. Thank you so much for joining. Goodbye. Respect. Goodbye.